Anthony Gascoigne from North Hertfordshire College.
Hi, I'm David Brett-Lavelle of North Hertfordshire College. Today, we're going to be finished what we started earlier on the previous video. So, we've made the pasta, we've done a filling, we've shaped it, and we've got our tortellinis here. Now all we're going to do is going to cook them off and a very nice, quick, easy beurre noisette, just to finish it off, because we know that's got full of flavour, we just want to enhance it. Again, we want a really rapid boil, because we want it tossing over, we want it cooking. So, let's bring that to the boil, make sure it's got a good amount of salt into that. Different from the tagliatelle video we're doing, we're going to be using a spider, so we just want a bit more control. First of all, when we're cooking with the water, we want too much water there, because we want it to not bulk up together, bunch up, so we want that kind of lucid cooking all round. We're going to do a starter size portion today. I think it's a good size 4. Would you say, sir?
So about four pieces.
Wouldn't do more than that, really, would we?
No, for a starter.
So let's get this to the boil. So we know fresh pasta, the cooking time, the cooking process is not going to be too long. So I've started the beurre noisette already. We're not trying to do it too aggressive, because if we had the pan too hot, it just burns. We don't really release that kind of nuttiness, do we? So let's get that up. See, the water's boiling now. I'm going to drop these in by hand, but I could use the spider to drop them in. But we've only got 4, so it's okay. That's it, that can come off. That's just turning now. Make sure. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I mean, if you were cooking this and you're telling your students, how would you let them know that this is cooked, the pasta?
We should start seeing a little bit of translucency on the pasta. But I think, if in doubt, time it.
Yeah, absolutely. So just going to add a bit more butter into that. And I just want to add a bit of chopped parsley into there as well. And that residual heat now. So again, a bit like the linguine, we can use some of this cooking liquor to add to that. So it's going to create an emulsification, so we can use that as a sauce. I've just turned this down now. I'm going to give it another minute or so, because I know they're just rising to the top, so that's always a good sign. But again, when we did the whole process and make sure it was sealed and it was kind of that one layer, it's going to make a big difference, because we know we've got this uniformed consistency. Like you said, just see that filling coming through the top, becoming that transparent colour. Seeing,
Start to puff up a little bit.
yeah. Brilliant, so I'm going to give it a few more seconds, get our pan ready. In the meantime, look at that, they're all coming to the top now.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much there. Again, the reason we're using this is because we've got a bit more control. If this was in the steam basket, we've got more chance of them rattling together and kind of damaging the tortellini. Into the beurre noisette. Oh, it's great colour, great smell. All I'm going to do is just, I don't want to overwork the pasta, I don't want to mix them up too much. Make sure they're getting all the same size. A little bit of this liquor to it. Look at that. Lovely little sauce. At this point, just make sure we add a bit more seasoning to it. Now to the plating. Just want some of this emulsification to go around the top. Just sits in a nice bed. I mean, optional now, I'm gonna have a bit of Parmesan because I think Parmesan with pasta cheese goes everything. Just to finish it off a little bit there. Add an extra layer of richness to it. And there we have it. Tortellini with a buon sauce.